Hi all, today we will see how to print this pattern. We'll discuss how the code will work to print this pattern. See here, this is the pattern we are going to discuss now. So this pattern, if you observe, each row starts from the row number. See, this is the row number 1, this is the row number 2, this is the row number 3, this is the row number 4, row number 5, 6 and 7. Each row starts from the row number and counts backward all the way to 1. See, each row starting from the row number and it's ending with 1, right? So here if you see the code, how the inner loop and outer loop will work is, so if you see the outer loop, it will control the row number. See here, the row numbers are in the increasing order, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this outer loop will control the row numbers from 1 to n, from 1 to n. N means 1 to maximum number which you have entered that number. Okay, and inner loop, this is the inner loop, starts from the current row number and counting down to 1. See, if you see inner loop, it will start from the current row number like 2 3 4, and how the elements in the each row, those are in the decreasing order. That's why we have to write here j minus minus j, and it will start from the current row number. That's why I is the current row number, right? I is already starting from the row number, right? That's why we are assigning j to the I. So like this, inner loop starts from the current row number and count down to 1, and nothing but the elements in the each row are in the decreasing order. That's why we are returning j minus minus. And it will print the numbers in the reverse order. So like this. So if you see the code, like say, so overall, like outer loop, this is for rows, this is for controlling rows. For I equal to 1 means if you see each row is in the increasing order, right? Each row starting with the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Each row is starting number is in the increasing order. Each row starting number is in the increasing order, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So that's why we are returning here I starting from 1 to maximum whatever the number we are entering from the keyboard, that is up to that number it will print. Suppose we have entered 7, right? So to print up to 7 row number, it will repeat this outer loop. And in the inner loop, it will print the elements in the each row, right? If you see the elements in the starting from 1, so j equal to I means I equal to 1, right? So j is equal to 1 to again it is ending with the 1, right? Each row is ending with the 1, so that's why greater than or equal to 1 we have written, because each row is ending with the 1, right? That's why we have written in 1, and all elements are in the decreasing order. That's why we are written here j minus minus. So overall, so I goes goes from 1 to the rows. I will go from 1 to the maximum number of rows. Here 7 is the maximum number of maximum row number, right? So I will start, I will goes from 1 to the maximum number of row, and for each I j start at I and goes down to 1. That's why the row is printing here like it is in the decreasing order, 7 6 5 4 3 2 1, means from 1 to 7 it is printing, right? And so if you see, so j is starting from the I, j is starting from the I and goes down to 1, like this. So overall what we have to remember here is we have to check how the row order. See here the row order is in the increasing order, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 6 7. For each row starts from the row number and counts down to the 1. Each row starting from the row number and counts down to each row starting from the row and counts down to 1, right? So like that outer loop will control the row number, runs from 1 to n, 1 to maximum row number, and it will control the row number and runs from 1 to the maximum row number, and inner loop starts from the current row number and count down to 1. So like that this code will work, and we'll see how the flow will start. We'll debug and see. Debug as Java application. Entering 7. See here the row number is 7, right? So whatever the input we have given, it will come here. For I equal to 7, for I equal to 1, and the row number is 7, maximum we are trying to print 7 rows, right? That's why row number 7 I have entered, and so I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to, means 1 less than or equal to 7. It will come to this inner loop, and so j equal to I means I equal to 1, right? J equal to 1, 1 greater than or equal to 1, this condition is true. That's why it will print 1. So first row is printing 1, and after that j is equal to 1, right? 1 minus 1 it's 0, 0 greater than or equal to 1, its condition is failed, right? That's why it will come to the next row, and it will print I equal to 2, right? For the next row I equal to 2, so j equal to 2, j equal to 2, 2 greater than or equal to 1, it will print 2, and next 2 minus 1 1, 1 greater than or equal to 1, it will print 1, and after that condition will fail, right? 1 minus 1 0 greater than or equal to 1, that's why it will come to the next line. After printing 1, it will come to the next line. So now I equal to 3, so j will print up to 3 to 1 numbers. After that condition will fail, and it will come to the next line. So So like this, for I equal to 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 7 numbers it will print. So this is how the code will work. For I equal to 6 it will print 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now if you see I equal to 7, so for G is equal to 7, 7 greater than or equal to 1, right? So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the elements it will print side by side. After that 1 greater than after that 1 minus 1, 0 greater than or equal to 1. This condition is false, right? 0 greater than or equal to 1, that's why it will come to the next line, and it will close the loop. This is how this code will work, and it will print this pattern. So like this only. Now we will see another pattern also. This is pattern 8. Okay. Debugger is the application edition, right? Okay, this is in debug mode, right? That's why it's not printing. So same like see, I'll show you. So run as Java application will do. So this is the pattern we have already discussed, right? Now we will discuss another pattern. Same pattern like it is in the reverse order. Okay. We will see how this pattern will work. Okay. See, if you observe, it is also like previous pattern, but it is in the decreasing order, right? Here if you see, if you observe each row 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, each row is starting from the each row starting number is in the decreasing order, right? That's why we have to take I minus minus. And if you observe the elements in the each row, these are in the decreasing order. That's why we have to take here G minus minus. See, if you so how every row starts from the decreasing number and ends at 1. See, each row 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, this is in the decreasing order, right? So if you notice how every row starts from the decreasing order and ends at 1. Every row starting from the decreasing number and it's ending with the 1. So outer loop. So we'll see how outer loop and inner loop will work. Outer loop, if you see outer loop here, it will control the starting number of the each row, starts from the rows and goes down to 1, right? Like it will control last starting number of each row, okay? And it goes down to 1 till 1 of 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? This row number is decreasing, that's why we are writing here maximum 7 to 1, I greater than or equal to 1 till from entered number to maximum 1 number it will print. Only rows I am saying. So for columns, if you observe in each row all the elements are in the decreasing order in each row. That's why you are returning here j equal to I, j greater than or equal to 1, j minus minus. It will print the numbers from the current row number down to the current row number to current row number. See, if you, so this is 7 is the current row number to 1, right? So that's why from j equal to I to the 1, like that. Starts from the row number, and if you see outer loop, it will start from the row number and ending with 1, right? That's why we are returning here I equal to rows to the I equal to 1. From 7 to 1, this from 7 to 1. That's why you are written from 7 to 1. This is in the decreasing order, so I minus minus. And inner loop from friends from j element, from the I element to, from the I element to 1, right? It is in the decreasing order, that's why we are returning like this, j minus minus. So it is also like same as like the previous pattern, but it is in the decreasing order, 7 6 5 4 3 2 1, right? That's why you are returning here I minus minus. That's it. So if we debug and see debug as Java application, it will asking, suppose I am entering 5, okay, debug as Java application. So 7 I am entering. Control is not coming. Okay, why control is going here? Okay, 1 second. We will put the debug points again. Now we will start debug as application. So now the control came here. So now if you see row number is 7, so from 7 to say 7 greater than or equal to 1, right? So 7 it will print, okay, so 7 is greater than 1 and it will go into the inner loop. J is equal to 7 greater than or equal to 1 here, right? So in the first row it will print 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 up to 1. It will print the elements, okay, in the first row. Say 7 6 5 4 3. See, it is rotating only in the inner loop till the condition fails. It will be in the inner loop only. 5 4 3 2 and 1. After printing one element, j minus minus means 1 minus 1 0 greater than or equal to 1. This condition is fails, right? So it will come to the next line. See, now I equal to 6, so j is equal to 6 greater than or equal to 1 means 6 5 4 3 2 1. It will print all up to one element it will print, and after that condition will 0 greater than or equal to 1, this condition will fail and it will come out from the inner loop after printing up to one element. Right? Now I equal to 5, right? So 5 greater than or equal to 1, it will print 5 element. After that 4 greater than or equal to 1, see. After that 3 greater than or equal to 1, it will print. After that it has printed 3. After that 2 greater than or equal to 1, greater than or equal to 1. After that condition will fail and it will come to next line, and so it will repeat. So now the I equal to 7, right? So so now the I value is, row is 7, now the I value is 3. Okay, see. Okay, so now it will print the elements like that, and finally now I value is 1, right? So 1 greater than or equal to 1, this condition is true and it will print the 1 element. After that 1 minus 1, j minus 1 is 1 minus 1, 0 greater than or equal to 1, this condition will fail and it will come to the next line, right? It will come to the next line. So after that 1 minus 1 minus 1 I minus 1 means 1 minus 1, 0 greater than or equal to 1, this outer loop also fails, so it will close the loop. If you say dot close like this. So this is how this code will work for this pattern. If you have any doubts, please comment below. Thank you.